Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to November.
Good evening, sir. And
welcome to October 2022 revision, electrical fundamentals. This evening, we shall be looking at the past paper for April 2022, electrical fundamentals, question 1, April 2022. Question 1, which stated that state Kirchhoff's voltage law, 2 marks. State Kirchhoff's voltage law, 2 marks. So your solution should look like this. Solution 1, A. Okay? Stating laws. Law number 1, KVL. We are stating KVL. What does it say? So you write the following statement. Kirchhoff the voltage law states that so this statement, Kirchhoff's voltage law states that you have not yet said anything, but it is important for it to be there so that you give an idea of what you're about to say to the one who is marking. You put a full colon there. Says that the voltage around a closed circuit or path or loop around the closed loop or path equals the sum of the voltage drops in that loop or path. So Kirchhoff's voltage law says that the voltage around the closed loop equals the sum of the voltage drops in that loop or path. Or in some books, you can also say it like this. The supply voltage in a closed loop is always equal to the voltage drops in that closed loop. The example I would give is that if a particular a minibus, leaves a station, for example, in London, if a bus leaves the concession with 20 people, it goes to the hospital, it goes to Masala, it goes to Ndeke, comes back to Itawa, back to town, and then concession. If there were 20 people, by the time it takes concession, there are 0 people, it means that the number of people that has dropped on each station is equal to the number of people who are in the bus at the start. So in a circuit, the amount of voltage drops at each active element within the circuit should always be equal to the supply voltage in that particular circuit. Okay. Very, very important. We proceed. That was Roman numeral 1. What about Roman numeral 2? What is it asking us to do? Maybe Roman numeral 2.
State Kirchhoff's current law.
Kirchhoff's current law. You start the statement the same way. Kirchhoff's current law states that the total current entering a junction or node is always equal to the current leaving the junction or not. Mr. Kunika.
Yes, sir.
Do you know a traffic circle? Do you know a traffic
circle?
Okay, a roundabout.
Yes, sir.
A roundabout. In highway engineering, it is called a traffic circle. Now, the number of vehicles entering a roundabout is always equal to the number of vehicles leaving the roundabout. Do you agree?
Yes.
Because
yes,
no
sir.
one parks at the roundabout. If you park at the roundabout, it's a breakdown. So the number of cars entering a roundabout, no matter how complicated the roundabout is, be it in Lusaka, in Chipata, Ndola, Chirilawombe, is there a roundabout in Chirilawombe? Anyway,
it's there.
The number of cars entering a roundabout is always equal to the number of cars leaving the roundabout. Why? Because no one parks at the roundabout. Equally, the amount of current entering a junction should always be equal to the current leaving a junction. Why? Because there is no work to be done at a junction. Current should go to the road and not a junction. So current entering a junction is equal to current leaving in a junction. We proceed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
Next. What are we supposed to do? Step there.
The Venice theory.
So, the Thevenin's theorem states that it is impossible to simplify any linear circuit irrespective of how complex it is. To an equivalent. Yes, we can. Okay, can you push it last minute? It is possible to simplify any linear circuit, irrespective of how complex it is, to an equivalent circuit with a single voltage source and a series resistor. To an equivalent circuit with a single voltage source and a series resistor, which means that you are going to have plus minus, this is your V Thevenin's, with a series resistor known as R Thevenin's, A, B. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Thevenin's theorem. Any complex circuit can be reduced to a single voltage source and a series resistance. Now, since we are revising, we can take advantage if you are asked to define, to state Norton's theorem. Remember, Norton and Thevenin's are not very different. They are very similar. If you are asked to differentiate or to state Norton's theorem, it will be the same statement, except where there is a series resistor, you replace it with the word D, parallel resistor. Then it becomes Norton. And the circuit will look like this. This will be V Norton. In parallel to R Norton. We have our A there. We're gonna be there. So this is your favoring circuit. This is your Norton circuit. In favoring, the resistor is in series. In Norton, the resistor is in parallel. After this is a busy session, I'm going to do my due diligence. I'll post you the 7 steps of Fevering and the 7 steps of Norton, which you can go through and then we'll use them at a later stage. But for today, we are here. We have to solve this question, and we are going to use mesh analysis or Kirchhoff's law. We proceed. Irene, is it clear now? The network has come back.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Try to take the route the other side, or try to put it on one of the speakers there, or the speaker there, just on top. The one behind there, put on the one behind there, so that that one reaches. Be careful, it shouldn't hit down.
Tell me, is that the correct circuit I'm drawing?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, you're closing. Yeah.
Both.
Left,
6 ohms. 4 ohms. 2 ohms.
There's another 6 ohms
Here.
there. Yes.
6 ohms. Thank you. So we can do our loops here. So we are going to have
And there's 11 ohms on the 30th volts that side.
okay, thank you. Here.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. So we are going to have the first loop, I1. And then second loop, I2. And then we can have the third loop outside. I3. Okay? Any question so far on the loops that we have formed? Hello? Are we okay?
Very okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, according to this recording, I'm remaining with 1 minute. So let me stop the recording. We'll continue.